The Philosopher King. Secrets buried in stone. Some names ignite the imagination. Others awaken something primal. Pythagoras is both. You might try to understand him through mathematics, or dismiss him as a mystic, but that would be like trying to grasp fire by measuring its heat. True, but incomplete. To uncover the essence of Pythagoras, you must look beyond triangles and theorems, because he doesn't live in formulas. He pulses in the silence before sound, in the space where number becomes symbol and symbol becomes reality. Pythagoras was not only a mathematician, he was an initiate, a man who believed that the universe was not made of matter but of harmony, of vibration, of number. Music of the spheres, numbers as a path to the divine. They say the universe speaks in vibrations. Pythagoras listened. He didn't just hear sound, he heard structure. He believed that music held the key to the cosmos. The ratios of notes, the intervals of scales were not just pleasing, they were sacred. To most, a string's tone is a note. To Pythagoras, it was truth. The perfect fifth, the octave, the fourth, they were mathematical reflections of divine order. He called it the music of the spheres, the idea that the planets themselves moved in a silent harmony, governed by proportion. He wasn't alone. In ancient Egypt, temples echoed with chants tuned to specific frequencies. In India, ragas were aligned to the times of day and seasons. In every culture that knew the secret, sound is not just heard, it's felt, it's lived. The inner temple. Geometry, as initiation Pythagoras, founded a school not of logic, but of transformation. To enter, students took vows of silence, not to withhold speech, but to allow symbols to speak louder. Geometry to him was not just spatial measurement. It was a spiritual path. The triangle, the square, the pentagon, each shape held a lesson, a vibration, a key. The pentagram, his sacred symbol, was not just a star, it was a map of the human body, of golden ratios, of perfect balance. It reflected what the Egyptians called ma'at, the Greeks called logos, and what mystics today call universal order. To learn geometry was to align your mind with the blueprint of creation, between matter and mind, numbers as consciousness. Pythagoras claimed that all is number, not metaphorically, literally. Numbers were alive, archetypes of deeper realities. 1 was unity, 2 was polarity, 3 was harmony, 4 was form, 5 was life. Numbers weren't labels, they were beings, forces, states of mind. To study number was to study yourself. The return of the hidden masters. Like Solomon, like Hermes, like Laozi, Pythagoras is more than a historical figure. He is a mirror, a myth, a cipher. He appears when the world forgets that wisdom is more than information, that truth is more than facts, that the deepest knowledge is felt, not taught. Today, Pythagoras lives on in sacred geometry, in sound healing, in mystery schools. He lives in every seeker who listens for harmony, in a world of noise. If you've made it this far, you're already walking the path. And if you want us to keep unlocking the gates of hidden knowledge, leave your symbol in the comments. Some truths cannot be spoken. They must be remembered. Thank you for listening.